Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, you can hear him. Fucking.
There's a push.
Yeah,
I
my
headshot him.
legs.
I think I killed
Top
him.
window.
Yeah, I think I killed him.
Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting close.
Welcome to the video, everyone. Now, you're probably watching this wondering whether or not you should buy Escape from Tarkov. And I'm here to tell you the goods and the bads as to what is behind this game. Now, Escape from Tarkov is a game where you can load in as PMCs with a squad of 1 to 5 or scavs as a squad of 1 to 4 into a variety of maps that are all of different sizes and different layouts. You have suburbans, you have shopping centers, big open fields, closed in factory, forests. Everything you can imagine there is in this game as terms of a battleground. What you do, you go into the battleground with whatever gear you wish to take in. You take in whatever gear you wish from your stash to assist you in getting the loot out of the map. Whatever you take in, if you die in that game, you lose unless it's in your container here. This is the only safe place for your gear. Speaking of the loot and customization in this game is immense. I could not number off even half the things that are in this game when it comes to weapons, construction. It's immense, the stuff that you can bring into this. The weapon modification is insane. I have never played a game with this level of modding available to a character on their weapon. This is a very mediocre rifle. There are sights out there, there are weapons out there, if you get on Reddit, that have 9 different sights on it because people got bored and was like, you know what, let's just make something stupid. Let's do whatever we can to make this gun as ridiculous as possible. But here it is. You can do absolutely anything in this game when it comes to a weapon. You can put suppressors on anything in this game. Also, you use the loot to upgrade your hideout. Now, your hideout is basically where you can have stuff going on in the background doing its own thing. Your hideout, you can host AI missions from here, upgrade your stash sizes, increase passive buffs to give you more regen of your food, water, and your health over the time that you aren't in a raid. You have rest stations to help you recuperate faster, food stations, generator, and even a shooting range to try out new weapons. In Escape from Tarkov, there are 2 types of trading you can do in this game. To your AI traders here, or you can go to the flea market. The flea market is a massive online sales point where players sell to other players in 3 different currencies: ruples, dollars, and euros. Doing the conversion between these can be a little tricky, and players can get you off guard with how much actually the conversions are with the things that you buy. But the amount of stuff you have to buy is immense. There is so much gear and customization that you can do to choose from in this game. This game has been in the pipeline for a while now, and I can say that it is definitely a game worth checking out now. If you enjoy your first-person shooters, stuff like Arma, Rust, any of your survival games, this game is for you. This game gives you a feeling of adrenaline that I have been craving for 5 odd years. This game is insane. I've never played a game like this that gets my heart pumping as hard as anything else. Now, things to consider with this game. There are some downfalls with it. There is lag issues, there is queue times, there is some glitches that people get. I haven't personally experienced them. I've clocked over, let's have a look here. There you go, 76 hours I have clocked in this game in the past 5 days. 5 days I've put 76 hours into this game because it is just insane. There is a few different options you have when purchasing this game. You have the standard edition, which you just get guaranteed instant access to the closed beta like every other copy. Basic stash, which is a 10x26 cell, and bonus equipment at the start. Then you go to the Left Behind edition, which is again your guaranteed access and your increased stash size of 10 to 36, which is a little bit bigger than what your standard edition is. Then you go on from that to the Prepare to Escape. And that is, you get an additional extra size stash again, which is your 10x46, and you get extra equipment and initially good standing with all in-game traders. So what that means, guys, is your traders here is this. You're standing up here, how you are with that trader. You get initially good standing, which is a pretty big help. And then you get the Edge of Darkness, the big daddy of the versions, which is the one I purchased personally. What you get a huge size stash, 10 by 66 rows of just storage that you can stash gear outside of the raid that is safe, that you can then go on to sell and or even take into the raid with you at a later date. Unique in-game ID. You get your own custom little in-game ID. You get this gold crown that sits over you. You get these gold crowns, which is useless, but it's cool. And you get free access to all subsequent I don't know if I'm using that word right. DLCs. So it's basically a season pass as well. You get all the DLCs that will come out of this game for free. The one thing I have to give this game though, it's not forgiving on new players. You will get absolutely confused, you will get lost, you will not know what to do. Now, the wiki is probably one of the most helpful things that is about this game. The community has been so great with it that you can literally find everything on the wiki, from what items are used in quests. There's quests that you can get from traders as well. I forgot to mention that each trader gives you different quests, different tasks to do different things. Go find different things around maps. Even just get a new loyalty level with a different trader. Fix some control boards on a map, on the factory map. And you can find all this out on the wiki. It's all easy to find. You just search in whatever you want and it's right there. Another thing with the community, guys, it's great. As soon as I bought this game, I jumped in a Discord full of the Oceanic gamers of, because I'm Australian, the Oceanic servers Discord for Tarkov. And there's massive looking for groups every day, all the time, doesn't matter when. You just put in what you're looking to do, make some money, learn the game, and you will get people reaching out to you to invite you to learn the game and play with them. Because even there's new players that don't know what they're doing as well, that will reach out to you and go, hey, I'm new, you're new, let's learn together. And it is just insane. I don't know any other game that has a community quite like this one. This game does take time. It takes patience and it takes learning. It is a very hard game. There are players on here that even make me look like crap. Obviously, I've only got 76 hours. The learning curve is so steep that it keeps you focused, it keeps you learning, it keeps you entertained, and just keeps you thinking. It gives you that heart rush of just running along and just finding absolutely amazing loot, and then you're like, right, I need to get out of this map. I need to extract before the time runs out, because if I don't, I lose it all. I have so much love for this game. The devs have created something new, which I think is a very hard thing to say nowadays with how everything's going with all your battle royales, everybody, they're just on that train. But this game is new. It's exciting. It's something different. It keeps you thinking. The amount of customization is, you could spend hours. I have spent hours customizing weapons, finding out what works for me. Another thing I have to mention about this game, the game is beautiful. So playing on some of those maps out in the woods, and you play at different times of day, seeing the sun come up or the moon and the stars, it is just an absolutely beautiful game to look at. It's incredible. I absolutely love the look of this game. I could sit there for hours and just look out into the ocean. It is amazing how good this game looks. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope this has helped you with your decision whether to get it or not get it, but I thoroughly really enjoy this game and I will be looking forward to uploading content about this in the future. Take care guys, thank you for watching.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on